Can you tell me your name and who do you work for?
Hi, I'm Garth Turner, and you're watching MPtv. No, I'm Mark Critch from This Hour at 22 Minutes, which is on CBC. So really, more people are watching this online. It's a big break for me.
So if it was your speech from the throne today, what would you say?
If it was my speech from the throne today,
Let's get Garth and then we'll go.
I would, if it was my speech from the throne today, I would be very concerned about the country, because really, I should not be giving speeches from the throne. I'm not strong with math, but still I feel that that's sort of the same quality of speech you'll be getting today anyway. I was half expecting it, because it's a Harper speech, I was half expecting it to be all blacked out, so you wouldn't be able to actually read anything, like one of those classified documents that gets left out about UFOs. So there might be some of that. It'll be a short speech. Yellow knife, being, Canada.
Income trust?
Probably just, he would probably black trust out, because he wouldn't want to seem to give out the wrong message. He wouldn't want to shock Canadian voters by saying the word trust. So income will be there.
How about something on the environment? A little couple of goodies there, a bit of money maybe?
Well, throne speeches are long and they're printed on paper, so really the environment is never a winner on the throne speech day. Oh, here we go. This is exciting.
Do you want one?
Well,
Let alone the throne speech.
yeah, no, I mean, I've already been on record as saying, and my particular circumstances are a little unique, and that is that I'm happy to take Mr. Harper on any day. Any day. But I'm a little different than most guys.
All right.
I got a little more into this. Okay, so you got some college? You're okay now?
We got some people there, yeah, for sure. Would we be able to grab you as well?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. So you got half a dozen or so?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're the best.
Thanks, Garth. Thanks for your time.
Hey, no, my pleasure. No, actually, I say if everyone hadn't been afraid of the media today, it'd be a little better. But yeah. So the question is messages to Mr. Harper.
Yeah, what it is the piece plays big on the repetition of the message to people to lighten up, talk to the press, but the key words that people have been saying over and over again is defensive, insensitive, conservative, know-it-all, people have been saying. Those key words we can get in there, defensive, insensitive, conservative, know-it-all, and whatever else you want to say, because we're just repeating the same thing. So like one guy says defensive on the street, another guy says conservative, know-it-all. So then we're repeating what they say, and then whatever you say for the comedy. When it's all come together, you can see. But whatever you feel is, whatever you're comfortable saying, please say. If you say.
But basically, it's a message to Harper.
Yeah.
To Harper after.
About,
Yeah.
If you can say one of those.
This is Stephen right here.
Stephen, I hardly know you. Glassy-eyed son of a bitch.
No, don't worry.
That won't go in there.
It might end up on MPtv, but you're going to watch those.
Yeah, you never know that.
Everywhere. Look at you with all the non-media here.
So if you could that's good.
Got it?
Okay. Rolling.
Well, Stephen Harper, you are an insensitive, conservative, so-and-so. But you know what? What I'm really tired of, man, I am really tired of you wimping out. Okay, you wimp out to the media. You wimped out on me. I mean, you could have lashed me. You only lashed me like 30 times. Could have been 50, 60 good ones in there. Brian? What's that?
Yep.
Well, Stephen Harper, I've got to tell you, I and my colleagues think you are an insensitive, conservative bully. That's it, just a bully. And you know what? You wimped out on the media. You wimped out on me. You wimped out on Bill Casey. You could have beaten us all more than you did. I mean, it was not that bad. Just a few bruises, blood, a few quarts, not that much. But I've got to tell you, Stephen Harper, it's time you threw us out. Thank you, guys. Okay?
You want to run all of them together?
Right?
Thanks, Garth.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Okay, they're probably mostly scattered now, but
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how long you're hanging around, but obviously before the throne speech tonight, there'll be everybody's here in the lobby.
Oh, okay, right.
Like everybody, 6:20, 6:30, all the MPs. So if you want to, if you're still around, it's totally up to you.
Just depends if we have a flight later on, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, and plus I don't think we're allowed to shoot in the lobby. Are we?
Well,
Is it
you
the
can
scrum
be
area?
you can be in the media area, in the scrum area,
Right.
which everyone's going to be coming through there.
Oh, okay.
and then they turn around and everybody walks right back down to the Senate.
Oh, of course.
And then everyone walks back. So you're going to have a number of opportunities if you want.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much.
And
Thanks.
Anyway, let's see, but if we can help some more, just let me know. Evan or Bruce or whatever.
Yeah. Just give me a call. You have my number.
Do you? Okay, Mark's got your number?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thanks again.
All right.
So I had a question from my boss, and that's Garth Turner. And he asked me to ask you, why are parliamentarians so funny?
Parliamentarians are funny in two ways. You have people who are naturally funny, who can naturally have a good way with words and are comfortable in their own skin. People like Garth Turner, like your Scott Brysons, like your Jean Critch, and the classically funniest politician of all time, award goes to him. But then there are people who are funny in the way because they run and hide and are easily scared, and they look bad. And that's somebody like me. I like a Garth Turner who can be funny in a sketch. That's great. But what I really like is somebody who can't be, and then it makes it much worse and makes it very awkward. There's nothing better for somebody like me than a big ball of awkward. Somebody who isn't funny trying to be funny. If you're being interviewed and then they say, "Oh, I'll get it on the joke," and then they'll say something maybe they shouldn't have and put their foot in their mouth. I enjoy that. I also enjoy one of these. People do that a lot, and that looks like you're hiding something. And the one thing I try to explain to people, and it's more the handlers, political handlers, stop making them run. Because you all will say things like, "Oh no, get out of here, it's 20 minutes, go, go, go." And that never looks good. It's that nobody wants to see that. So there are two types, intentionally funny and non-intentionally funny. They're the characters we know. There are national family. There are the weird uncles in your family. There's the guy who has a bit too much to drink at Christmas. There's the people you look up to, and there's the people you can't stand for in your family. So altogether, there's a lot to laugh at in Canadian politics.
Where did Garth?
He just, he dropped you and ran.
What did he run?
Oh, did he explain to you what we're doing?
What are we doing?
We're doing this thing where we have people go and it's got like hey Steve, we like not to speak. We do like a little PSA. We have all kinds of different people. They're saying don't be so offensive. Don't be so insensitive. And there's some people who say conservative know-it-all. So we thought it'll be funny if we get some of you guys to put in as other Canadians, and it's like regular Canadians, and then you guys pop in there like lighten up kind of message, which is like a PSA, like see everybody's. It's just going to do it like a PSA. So we just need you to say, don't be so.
What do we think about what would be funny? There's a lot of plans around spontaneity in our business.
There is in the show business. I want to think we do. But there's a couple of words. Whatever you say, we just want you to hit like because it's the repetition was funny than what everybody else was saying. So if you just one of the words were defensive, insensitive, and there's a funny guy who's saying conservative know-it-all. So we just thought conservative. So we can get those words in because like that's the part of the joke is just repetition too. So like
Defensive,
insensitive,
insensitive,
and conservative know-it-all. Even if you just repeat them, that would be funny. Because actually, what would be funny is if you said like a defensive, insensitive, conservative know-it-all. Because you hear those words so much. So if you said all four of them, it would be funny. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
defensive, insensitive,
Conservative know-it-all. That would be funny if you could have said that dead back.
I think it might be highly unfair to call Stephen Harper defensive, insensitive, conservative know-it-all. Perhaps a defensive, insensitive, conservative know-it-all only. Yeah,
That's why you're the king.
all right. Take care. See you later on.
Steve, I mean seriously, don't be defensive. Steve, lighten up. Seriously, just think, tomorrow, it's a brand new day. Steve, seriously, don't be so defensive. I love you, man.
Perfect. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Great. Yeah. Well, back in the new season, and we just had Danny come up. And he came up and he does a thing where I was doing my impression and he cuts me on. So, what are you doing? This is slap a face and we do Flanders Labradorian. Making fun of me. That's it, I told you not to do this. We had an agreement, you broke the agreement. I'm like, can you calm down, stop being such a suck? He's like, no, you're off the show, go back to Sutherland, I'm taking over. So then, just like, everybody on the desk, like, oh, hi, I'm Captain Jones, I'm Garth Turner. Hi, I'm Mark Critch, he's in my seat. And then he does my impression of Rex Murphy, he does one of our radio guys' characters, he keeps showing up when I take over the show, but he does things like, I'll get a joke for you, not. Steve Harper cannot be trusted. He broke his ring of Newfoundland Labrador. Peter McKay. Jesus, Daddy. So it's like, he just, my message, doing it the whole way through. Yeah.
Every time I run into him, he goes like 1,000 miles an hour in the first second. It's like, and I was like, hey, how you doing? And he says, well, I'm doing all right, but the problem is that Stephen Harper can't be trusted, Scott. And when you get up there, you got to say this, that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, do you want a coffee? Hey, do you want a coffee? Well, I can't right now. I can't right now. Well, we're gonna do it right now. We really gotta rally everyone together. We really gotta get up there. It's like, how right now? One time he said to me, Mark, a lot of people saying that I come across too serious all the time. I come across too angry. You're on TV. What can I do to change that, please? Smile, baby. That's a good point. But I get so bloody mad, my blood boils. Jeez, I know you care, but you know.
Start off with the expression, what do you have?
Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So he was great on the show.
Oh, you got a new victim. We have another one. Thank you so much.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
All day.
Take care.
What are you looking for, Mark?
There's Newfoundland, here's Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Anita Neville.
Mark Critch, very nice.
Hi, Mark. Very nice to meet you.
It's an honor.
Sure.
Enjoy, have fun.
Mr. Harper, don't be so insensitive. Don't be so defensive. Manitobans don't like schoolyard bullies.
And how about add, and don't be such a conservative know-it-all.
It's not me.
Okay. Come around a little more.
Okay. Manitobans don't like conservative know-it-alls.
And can you just say your name?
Anita Neville, Member of Parliament, Winnipeg South Centre.
Anita?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Find something that you can feel good about yourself, even if it's just shaking the hand of your son. Stop being a bully, stop being insensitive, stop being insecure, stop being defensive. Just stop it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're talking to Stephen Harper right now.
Yes.
The man who hurt my feelings in the Senate of Canada. I mean, I know about Mr. Harper. He's more than a bully, he's a bully. And we know what that song's all about, bully. And that's what, he's hurt my feelings already as a senator because, he's a really big man. And those of us, some of us in the Senate are not. So it's very difficult for me to accept this very insensitive person about just hurting my feelings as a senator. And it makes me quite defensive. So stop being not only a bully, you're a bully, and you know the song.
There you go.
Is that good, boys?
And then,
Okay.
just
Could you just say the keywords too?
Yeah.
We'll come back to you and do like just
Keywords?
the defensive.
Just say those words?
Better.
yeah, defensive, insensitive, conservative, know-it-all.
Defensive, insensitive, conservative, know-it-all.
Perfect. Thank you,
That's
Senator.
why you guys are the king.
Thank you very much.
The scenario is coming up possibly. There's an election. It could happen. What if Garth Turner lost his seat? Would there possibly be room on your show, do you think, for him? Possibly like a political analyst or a correspondent who could talk about income trust and income splitting, that kind of thing? Would that be funny?
I think Garth is welcome on our show anytime he wants to get his message out or just hang out and be silly. Also, Stephen Harper is the Prime Minister. Garth knows him well. I work at CBC. The chances are I might lose my seat on the desk. And the whole CBC could be gone after this throne speech. So I would like to maybe get a resume into MPtv, see what I can do. Because it's scary times, It's scary times. And we never know at the CBC when you just walk up and there'll just be some guards and you won't be able to get in. So Canada, please, vote responsibly. Don't drink and vote.
I got other things to do, so thanks for the...
I could still... Well, seriously, you give me the... Do you have my resume on file? I'll give you a headshot.
Yeah,
And I'll call you. And Garth, if you could just... I know where you live, Garth.
We'll be in touch.